Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are the apostles and elders of Veshabala. Peace and salutations to the Bayath that would die the house of David over elect. And this is just in this video, America, Babylon shall not be healed. Okay, because as you can see, the stock market is still crashing. Okay, major jobs has been lost. All right, I'm gonna play a video at the end. All right, to show you that this place is finished, man. Okay, and Esau, Esau Edom, which is so-called white man, the bankers, the DuPonts, Rothschilds, Oppenheimers, Rockefellers. Okay, the elite. Okay, they're getting ready. All right, to bring in the new world order. Okay, we're actually in the new world order now, but they're getting ready to bring in that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay. I'm going to read Jeremiah 51:7. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. Okay, and how has Babylon, which is America, made all the earth drunken, man? Okay, by his philosophies. Okay, by the ways, okay, of their sorcery, man. A case in point, okay. Homosexuality. Okay, homosexuality, okay, was rampant here in Babylon, man. These other countries have taken part in that freedom of sodomy. You see, okay, a woman over a man. All right, okay, giving women a liberty to go gather abroad, man. Okay, all types of witchcraft and sorcery. These other countries get it from Babylon. It says the nations have drunk enough her wine, which is her indoctrination, her philosophies. Okay, her political ways, man, democracy, everything. Therefore, the nations are mad. Babylon, which is America, is suddenly fallen and destroyed, man. All right, and the Lord is doing it from the inside out, destroying this place, man. And the ultimate judgment is gonna be the missiles. Okay, how for her? Take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. And why isn't the pastors letting you people know that there's gonna be an economic crash and Jacob's trouble is getting ready to happen, man? Okay, why isn't your pastors letting you know that America is Babylon and this place is going to be destroyed? Okay, and before the missiles hit, this place is going to be destroyed within. All right, because the elites plan on, all right, bringing in the new world order, and the new world order consists of not too many people, okay, in this world, man. So it's going to be all types of death and chaos that's going to happen when this market crashes. And this is why they have these soldiers out here, man, and these military troops. Not for no coronavirus, man. They have the military soldiers out here to when this market crashes. We don't know when, but we know it's going to crash any day now. The people are going to go insane. And so we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us all go, everyone into his own country. And that's why you got these elites, okay, and these rich heathens, wealthy heathens, leaving to go into their country. The rich is going to their bunkers, and the poor, okay, is left to fend for themselves, man. That's what's getting ready to happen. Okay? It says, the Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, our power. All right? Matter of fact, let me go up. It says, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. And that goes back to Revelation 2 as well. The judgment of this place, Babylon, man, has reached up into the Heavenly Father. So the angels are about to let go the four winds because the elect is almost about sealed. You see? I'm gonna play another I'm gonna get another scripture real quick, then I'm gonna play this video. Because we right now, again, we keep bringing up 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter, but what? We in the time of prophecy. We're living in the time of 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter, 2nd Ezra the 16th chapter. Okay? The 2nd Ezra 15:12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. Okay? And there's many different types of ways of plagues. Okay, there's also a financial plague, man, that's about to come over him, man. Okay, and this whole thing is being set up. They shall till the ground. See, they shall till the ground. They that till the ground shall mourn. Okay, meaning what? The farming industry, man. Don't you know there's over a billion locusts? Okay, um, um, uh, uh, um, you know, ravishing. Okay, all the farm products, man, fruits and vegetables, everything they're seeing, the wheats. All right, okay. Also, with this virus, a lot of these things has been contaminated. They got to destroy it. The earth, also the weather. The earth is not bringing forth its fruit in its full strength. Okay, so Esau is messing everything up, man. And the Lord is bringing it upon us. Said, "They that till the ground." Okay, these farmers are stressed out. Shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with fearful consolation, meaning the weather. And the weather's been all messed up, man. There's been floods. Okay, there's been hailstorms. All right, the weather hasn't been right for these crops to grow. Okay, and then these other countries are shutting down their borders due to this virus. All right. It said, for the sword, or it says 14, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another and swords in their hands. Why? Because people can be frustrated against the government, man. Frustrated against the government for not warning them and not doing enough to help the people. Okay, because people are waking up to the system, man. This is why there's going to be sedition among men. Check it. 16, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another, and they should not regard their kings and their princes. Why? Because the people's waking up to Esau, Edom's bullshit, man. All right? The people's waking up to this government, man. In the course of their access stand their power, meaning what? All right, all hell's gonna break loose when they trying to blame the stock markets. The people ain't stupid, man. When they're trying to blame this stock market crash on the coronavirus, the people are gonna lose their mind. They don't have their 401k. They don't have their benefits. Okay, that they work so hard for. And that's when they're gonna implement these soldiers, and these soldiers are gonna make their moves. This is the martial law scripture, 17 verse. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. You see? For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Why? The scripture is going to tell you. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread for great tribulation. You see? And what do you think is going to happen when people are stuck in one city due to martial law, okay, and they have no food, to eat? They're going to be, invading one another in that city, okay? So this stock market is about to crash, man. I'm about to play this video by Dabu 7. All right, so with that, I'd like to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makako Dash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are the apostles and elders of Yasharala. Peace and salutation to the Bayaf that would die, the house of David of Felek. So until next time, Shalom.
This is Dabu 7, and right now this is pretty much what an economic collapse looks like, as we're seeing similarities to 2008 already here, just off of the first bars on these graphs. As time goes by, we're expected to see this drag out for some time, and you can look here, you can look back at these areas, and you can see from 2001 up to 2003 into 2004, there was 2 to 3 years where this carried on. 8, 9, 2010. It wasn't until into around 2011 this started to really pick back up. So again, 2 to 3 year period before things recovered in the last two cycles that we've seen everything kind of fall out. So if this is the beginning, we really could start to see things worsen from here. Now, others say it's hard to imagine we'll see a spike in unemployment like we just did here in the past 2 weeks. In the past 2 weeks, a total of around 10 million people putting in claims. And I don't know why they think that more people are not going to be putting in claims, especially when there's no end in sight. And especially when a stimulus check isn't going to do much of anything for anyone. It's going to cover just a small amount of stuff for 1 month, and then all the other months that people are behind, it's just going to stack up. They know this. This is across the board. And when you look at all the charts, we can see in terms of payroll, private services just dumping out completely. The U.S. macro surprise index dumping out. I mean, everything dumping out. The initial job claims here for 2 weeks, look at that, skyrocketed through the roof in terms of all this. And we can look here, 701,000 jobs lost. The unemployment rate skyrocketing to the most in 45 years, as the United States, they say, is sliding into a depression. You can see here the charts, just one after another, they continue to show the same thing. Just a total tanking all across the board. So, this is indeed what it looks like when things start to collapse down. Now, when it's rigged, they can throw the lifeline out whenever. And they can start to pump this thing back up. And as I've been calling this thing big beta the whole time, it really has that feel more and more as time goes on. That they are watching this globally. They are taking readings on everything. They are taking notes on everything, seeing how it's all playing out. They are adjusting to it. They are planning for a future scenario where any little hiccups that happen during this run, I feel, they're going to try to iron out before the big dog. You better hope so, because if not, this is the beginning of the big dog, and there is no beta run. So, as far as I can tell, we've never seen a beta run to this scale yet throughout all these years, and I really feel like this is what it is. It doesn't mean we're out of the woods. It doesn't mean that this isn't going to continue and that people are not going to feel the wrath of this thing, especially as they're losing jobs and it's hitting the economy, all by design. Don't forget what we're facing here. I break this down further over here on DLive. Make sure to join us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from here on out, 9 p.m. Eastern. You'll find links below in the description box.